So many students that I speak to do not keep stats of their game, and stats are there to help you. When you can get and keep stats over a long period of time, 10 games, 20 games and more, you can get a pretty good idea of where your strengths and weaknesses are. It's a little device that just clips to your belt, and each club has a little GPS device in the back of the club, and so this works totally on GPS. So when I walk up on the first tee, I just touch my club to the device like that. It'll give me a little beep to show that it's recognized that I have a club in my hand. Each one of these has got a different number on it, so if I had a driver, it would recognize that I had a driver in my hand. Now, when I go ahead and hit the shot, when I get to my ball and I pull out a different club, you can see all my clubs have got that little chip on the back. So now just before I play my shot, I just touch, get a little beep. I can now get up, play my next shot. Get up to the green, take my putter out. Yes, my putter has the same little device on the back. I'm gonna touch it, get up to my putt, go to my second putt, tap it in, touch, touch, tap it in. Doesn't really matter what order you do it in, but it's recognizing that I had 2 putts on the green. It'll tell me at the end of my round, I'm gonna just touch this on every shot that I hit, every drive, every chip, because it's GPS based. If you're 20 yards from the green and you're in the bunker, it will recognize via GPS that you're in a bunker. You don't have to go and say, well, I was in a bunker on that shot. It's going to know that you hit a bunker shot. If you hit your sand wedge from the fairway, it's going to know that you hit a pitch shot from the fairway and not from the bunker, because it's GPS based. At the end of the day, you take this off. It's got a little USB cord. You plug it into your computer. It will download and you will get an aerial picture of the golf course, and you will see every shot that you've hit. You can go hole by hole. You can pull up the first hole and you can look at where your drive went. You can tell exactly how far your drive went, where your second shot went. It will then pull down for you in your stats program, chipping, putting, pitching, bunker shots, distances. So you get to know how far you hit your 7-iron, your 6-iron, your 5-iron. And you get an average. When you look at all the 7-irons you've hit, let's say you're looking at 20 rounds worth of data, when you look at your 7-iron, it's going to give you the average. It's going to show you your best 7-iron, and it's going to show you your not so good 7-iron, but it's going to give you an average. And that's really important, because most people, when they stand and they look at a target and they say, okay, I'm 150 yards away, they take a club that is going to hit the ball 150 yards if they hit it absolutely spot on. And none of us hit the ball absolutely spot on. So if we know the average, now we can say, well, I need to take 1 more club so that if I mishit this, I'm okay. If I happen to hit it spot on, I'll be on the back of the green. You can then send me your data. I can then, before you arrive at the school, look at it and say, okay, Bob's coming to school on Monday. I can see that we need to work on his driving and we need to work on his putting. We need to work on these long putts, teach him how to get the long putts closer to the hole, because he's having too many 3 putts. This is and even if you don't come to the school, this is a great device to help you look at all your data, and you can then know when you go to the driving range what you need to practice. I have negotiated a price with the owner of Game Golf. My students are going to get a 10% discount plus free shipping. So this is a great deal. It's normally $200, so my students are going to pay $180 plus free shipping, and it's going to make a big difference. Hit the button below, purchase this. I promise you, you won't regret it.